And the road dead ends. A lot of good stuff up here with all these vehicles crammed in this area. A lot of raw materials. Including all of the cargo spaces I would normally want. Yeah, cows and horses will kick your ass. I've got some pretty entertaining short videos on my YouTube channel of me suiciding into a horse. Just accidentally stepping into the space it stepped into. The horse then initiated his equine kung fu and proceeded to hit me 6 times in one round. Most of which went into my head. Good times. Alright, so we got a first aid kit, we got a few bandages. That doesn't give us a lot of disinfectant or other parts. We have no hard painkillers yet. Done with this. This is a good stop. We got some good materials here. And it may be a place I come back to if we get to modding my Humvee. We do have, I guess I gotta think about that, because we do have everything I need now to get the Humvee moving. It only take a very short amount of time to pull a battery and get it installed. Not gonna chase down. Well, I'm a little curious about all these endpoints. endpoint. I know. I always forget what this is. I'll go, oh yeah, as soon as I see it. But a lot of endpoints down here, but a bit of driving. And north, kind of similar. I only really wanted to check out this. Wanted to check what books I've got. Early computer book. I've only got the earliest mechanics book. Pretty sure that only goes to 1. We don't have Under the Hood yet. Got the early sewing book, first aid book. Actually, I'm already past the sewing book, aren't I? Got already ground that up to 4. A lot of this isn't going to be any use to me, unfortunately. I have no unfrozen hydration. Still only 2,200. God, I can't get used to how much driving you can do. Anytime I get into this mode where I'm just driving around and quick and hopping out real quick and grabbing stuff, it just seems like we can go forever and ever and ever. Because you just about can now. Alright, let's scoot north. That's a lot of shrubs to raise survival skill with. Radio tower. Of course we got to it while it's snowing. Filter mats. Take that. Take safety glasses. Already got a raincoat. Boots that fits. But I'll keep my hiking boots. Medium battery. Not fully charged, but enough that we can get some use out of it. Ooh, a hot plate. I'll take a hot plate. We can use that to heat up our water. And what are the chances I'm gonna get? Nah, there's no chance I'm gonna get a control laptop put together with this guy. So, what do you think? Sniper rifle nest. Can I get that lucky? Almost. We got the sniper rifle ammo. And we already, I think we already had a, did I have a survivors map? Can't remember which maps we've opened already. We've already got binoculars, so I don't need the telescope. Unfortunately, we got cloud cover, so we're not getting the vision bonus. Might be worth just settling in here for the night. That way we wake up in the morning, get the vision bonus on the map, then take off. We're not having any temperature problems. How are we that close to zero on everything? That's kind of weird with a mishmash of clothing like we've got. Alright. Reload a hot plate. Thing holds what? That's my medium battery, isn't it? Yep. I was hoping to save that for the outfit, but that's fine. Alright, heat up my canteen of water. Cool. So we got our hydration taken care of. Simple thing like the hot plate makes that pretty easy as long as the battery holds out. Not sure how many uses it per. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But we got our hydration taken care of. We've got plenty of things we can nibble on to keep ourselves from getting too hungry. Pine nuts. And let's move. Oh, that's right. I gave up the blanket so I can have the sleeping bag. I'm not sure how the sleeping bag's going to work with the... What do you do with it? Activate it? Unrolls it. Try to remember. You wear the sleeping bag? I think you wear it. Yeah, that's everything. That's what you're after right there. Now we don't freeze to death while you sleep. You got to be a little careful with that when you're sleeping in cars. It's got standard seat, 25 liter. All right. So we got our sleeping bag and our pillow in the front seat. That'll keep us warm. Not even midnight. I trying to remember. When we woke up, we might be a long ways from being tired. Might have to just read in the dark here till the sun comes up and then get moving. Not even sleep yet. How bad is it to escape from the Migo camp? It's total lottery. Doesn't matter what kind of character you build. You start with nothing and you can't fight anything that's in there. So it all comes down to the completely random map gen, where in the building they put you, and what guards you have to go around to get to an exit. And then you have a second lottery you have to win. So you actually have to win 2 lotteries in a row. The second lottery is, what does your general map look like? So mine, I started here, and we happen to have one of the magic cabins from the Cataclysm mod right there that we ran to for cover. But we had to hang out in the tower till nightfall to do it, because running away from the tower in the daylight was get instant killed situation. So whole lot of random, not a lot of skill. That's my problem with it. I can't stand scenarios that are difficult in a way that player skill and knowledge has absolutely no bearing. That's just that's why I call it a lottery. Just down to trying over and over again till the random map and the random arrangement of items or guards lets you out. After that, it's just standard stay alive in the wintertime shenanigans. So, we're all set to be nice and snug in the car. I think I'm going to grab some books. Let's see, where my duffel bag? Grab all the books. I so want to learn Bag of Cats. That's our ultimate Migo killers right there. Migos are afraid of cats. Not really. They're not afraid of kitty cats. But I want a Bag of Cats spell. Clairvoyance might be cool. Near that tower, especially. If you hadn't already mapped it. I think my map memory is probably gone from that area by now, though. Alright, let's get in the front seat. Crouch. Turn on the dome lights. And evaluate all of my books. Okay. What can we ditch? Not immediately useful. Always good, especially when you're going heavy rifles. Rifles to 1, which isn't quite enough, I don't think, to swap my mods around between the guns. I don't use handguns all that often. First aid is always useful, especially when you're doing an imperceptive healer run like I've got going on. So, were I to pick rifles, mechanics, marksmanship, and first aid. Probably should do first aid first. The other ones are going to be limited value at the low levels I'm going to get them to anyway. But first aid ratchets up its bonus real quick. So let's read. Let's read some first aid book. I forget what my intelligence is at. What am I, 7 or so? See if we get tired before the sun comes up. Holy crap, this is slow. I miss my hyper-intelligent fast readers. Alright, stop reading. So, very hungry. Oh yeah, 6 intelligence. Oof, yuck. Have a few more pine nuts, take the edge off, and I think we'll get moving. Sun's coming up. No sleep needed yet. Well, hey there, acid zombie. Good to meet you. I wanted to go up in my tower here. I guess I still can. Hey now, that's not cool. Especially when I've got a solar vehicle. Come on, step away from the vehicle. Come on. Now that you can't do anything. 79-point critical. Alright, I'll take it. He's got a Remington 1100 competition +1. Too bad, zombie. Okay, now we got some. We can see horde indicator from a long way away. So, south, we knew mostly about this. Oh, look at there. Demon Spider Queen lair, just west of where we started. If I had kept going that way to explore, we might have run into it on that first day. Not good. Another cabin, anthill, farm, I don't care. Cabin, small towns, I don't care. Prison, gas stations, scout tower. Alright, yeah, we didn't learn much. At least I don't have to drive around to explore it. And we got a football stadium in this little tiny town, huh? With one subway station, but I've already got a pickaxe, so I'm not desperate to go get a jackhammer. No garages. Man, there's almost nothing in that place but houses and some gardens. Yeah, that's a pretty terrible little city there. Look at this city. The city of Lawrence is a house and an apartment tower. Kind of weird. Wonder if that's an endpoint. Endpoint. Alright, good to know. I'm wondering about possibly going back and trying to kill some Migos. Remington 1100, competition +1, fully loaded. Semi-auto shotgun. That's fancy. Got the match trigger and the recoil stuff. Alright, I probably won't ever end up using it. We'll grab it because it seems cool. Skull zombies, gonna wander in. Alright, where to then? I'm not liking this town north of me. There's very little reason to go there that I can see. I don't really like anything north. But the only thing I'm semi-interested in is checking out what these roads lead to. Not too far drive, just up the way and follow the road a bit. Check them out real quick. Excursions into the town are going to be, into big towns are going to be a no-go. So I'm trying to figure out what else I can do to increase my capabilities. We've got good long guns, but as soon as we go into the Amigo Tower, long guns are going to be a questionable use because of the ranges involved and the line of sight's limitations. Unless I drag them back out with me into the open. I've got ammo for the M4, as much as we might need, but I'm worried about how much stopping power it has against those guards that are in there. I don't know how hard those are going to be to drop with their speed. I have not really increased my armor. Pretty much not at all. We're just rolling around in the gear I grabbed real fast or I crafted. Clean soldier gear would be nice. That's going to take either getting into a lab and then a barracks, which we could do, but not through either of the two short labs we found so far. No barracks or no bunkers nearby or military outposts. Mill surplus might have good stuff, depending on which version they give us. Can't get to that city section. This one I'm probably going to get roadblocked, and the forest will hem me in right up until I get into the city itself. Then I'm dealing with this. Food's not really a problem. Some more 308 ammo would be nice, so I can stick with one of the heavier guns, but probably gonna take a lot of driving around. Switch out to the army pants and the leather jacket, or the leather trench coat. What am I wearing again? I got that Gambison. Double extra triple socks. Alright, let's ditch things. Let's ditch the Gambison, some socks. Keep the outfits. Ditch the duster. Throw on the army pants. Leather trench coat. Get a little chilly on the legs. Alright, temperature is good. And encumbrance is a bit more than I'm happy with on the legs. Yeah, I can't deal with that. I can't do both of these. Too much. Better protection and encumbrance on the leather, better storage capacity on Going with the leather. I'm not worried about storage capacity. So ditch the armor. Alright, so leather pants, leather trench coat, thermal electric outfit, socks. I don't think I need both pairs of gloves anymore. So hands are the coldest, but not cold enough to warrant any problems. Alright. I'll ditch the duffel bag, and we'll ditch the travel pack if I look like I'm going to get into a big fight. Alright, so I got plenty of space. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's give it. I was hoping to get this thing. Ooh, bio-operator. Helicopter? Oh, man. Alright, now we might be cooking. Just the one so far? Kevlar. Come on, bio. Break your way out of there. We can lure him out to the south side. Can't see me there. There he is. Come on, you. Get out of here. You're pretty much the only one I want. Alright, we get just a little bit of range. And gun have I got? M4. More shots, but we should still be able to. Modded M4. Maurice, look at that. First aid kits, military. Sure. Good enough. Soldier coming this way. Oop. Kevlar zombies coming this way. So we'll switch to the modded M4. I mostly just want to lead these guys away. Then circle back and check to see if there's like a gunsmith repair kit in here. So I can get all the tools. There are some spaces with loot inside there. Could be firearm repair kit, gunsmith repair kit. So we'll just lure these guys away and I'll circle back. Whoops. Kevlar Hulk? We've added a Hulk? Ah, over there. Alright. Just give me nothing too nasty so I can just hop in real fast. Nope. Let's see. Oh, light amp goggles! Light amp goggles! Another major one off the list. Well, that made the risk. Now if I can just get a gunsmith or firearm repair kit, clean gas mask. Don't care about an M9 magazine. Bandage first aid kit. Alright, well we didn't get the final thing I was hoping for. Gunsmith repair kit or anything. But we got the goggles. I can't complain. Oops. Stop it. So, that was a completely rando lucky find. Demons, spiderlings. So many Kevlar Hulks running around. That's why I'm staying out of the cities. Scrounging what I need from easier locations. Another key to success in the Cataclysm. So little time is going by, the sun isn't even fully up yet. Ridiculous. Oh, what's that going to be? A mine parking lot? Probably a mine parking lot. Whoops. That's not good to smash into with a vehicle like this. Very bad to smash into a boulder with a vehicle like this. Oh, it's so close to coming apart. Nothing I'm going to get out of a mine is going to be useful for this particular run. Possible chance of CBMs, but we're never going to get CBMs installed with this guy. I'm not going to the bottom to look for the finales. So, we're going to... actually, mine can have vehicles. Let's double check the vehicles. Not gonna do anything useful with that for now. No vehicles? No vehicles. Never mind then. Cabin. That's the triple space garage. Almost never has anything useful in it. At least in the realm of tools. I think the biggest thing I'm looking for right now is a toolbox of some kind. Workshop toolbox, firearm repair kit, gunsmith repair kit. Unfortunately, that other one is just another one of the private resorts. So that doesn't help. And then we can see the river goes right through and cuts us off from Marshfield. Goes all the way down. Keeps cutting us off, except for that one bridge we already knew about. Alright, well that answers all my questions up here, I think. Get a look at the rest of Fairhaven here. I'm going to flip this thing around. We might go see what we can accomplish at the Migo Tower with what we've got. SWAT truck. Got gear out here on the edges. 2 seats of gear, 3 seats of gear, 4 seats of gear. So what I'm talking about is the exclamation point on the chair indicates there's something there. So all 3 of these seats have got gear, plus that one. On my luck, it's 4 magazines for some obscure gun I'm never going to use. All I gotta do is outrun this bloated so far, so I think I might give it a run. Oh, here comes a boomer north and the bloated south. Yeah, I think I can still get around these guys. Thank you, sir. May I have another? First aid kits. And pistols. P5, A2, and a USB. No thanks. I do like 18 armor piercing, but that ammo will run out and I won't find too much more. I think I've picked some up, but it's not worth the effort to carry it around when you're not going to fire it very often. So, unfortunately, not much here of use. Got diesel, good engine, no wheel, no controls, so it's not going anywhere. Let's just get back in our car and keep moving. What else? Fire station, a dojo. We're already a tiger style. I'm not switching styles, so I don't care. Already got a crowbar and a crash axe, so I don't need the Halligan bar. And I'm not going to wear turnout gear. Yeah, I don't see anything up here that's really going to do much for me. I think I will drive up this way, cut the corner in here, and then come back out around like so. But it lets me go all that way. Another Humvee. Don't tease me. No wheels. Alright, this loot devours, shipwreck, bridge, which at most would just have other military vehicles on the bridge would actually be good. Just for the chance of some ammo. You know, like a Humvee that could be fully... Come on! Multiple Humvees. Alright, game. You play that game with me, are you, huh? I'd love to pick up a working Humvee right now. No gas, does have wheels, control systems look great, engine's perfect. So, and it has 53 rounds of the 7.62 ammo. So at worst, I'm going to get some more ammo. No battery again, but we've got the fix for that. Battery and gas. Yeah, and a pretty trashed alternator. That alternator battery combo, we might have a problem keeping electrical power in this thing. How about... Yep, where's the biter? Way off southwest. How about you? No gas again, no battery again, 42 more rounds of ammo. And looks pretty similar. Yeah, battery and alternator. Battery's draining, alternator's gonna have a hard time. So the other one's better, but either way, I would need batteries and gas to get them running. Oops. Guess while I'm here, I should unload the ammo. Where's the fireman? Fireman up here? Fireman. Well, I got my initial wish. We got ammo. At a minimum. That drops us right into the city. Which, we do have a full moon bonus. I mean, I could run around in the city. That's not something out of the range of possibility. I just don't know that I would find enough that it would be worth it in the time frame I'm trying to finish this challenge up in, which is the next hour. So I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna take the ammo we got. I'm gonna ignore the Humvees. We're gonna go straight back to the tower. See what kind of progress we can make, if any. I am going to shoot this firefighter, though. Where'd you go, firefighter? Right there on the roadside. Cool. Oh, we'll stick with the M4. Entry suit. PA mask. Grab that. Call it good. Alright. Maybe nothing will show up. Unload. Unload. Alright, we got 140 or so rounds of the heavier ammo now, so that'll put a dent in a few Migos, I think. It's all going to come down to how quickly our 14 strength and our pickaxe can dig those prisoners out. Zombie Wrestler. Yeah, I don't want to get grabbed by a Wrestler right now. That'd be bad. Does it have a basement? I don't think I care. No, let's just do what we can do with what we got, I think.